good people? This is Miss Mia tapping in with another video. How's everyone doing on this great, marvelous Monday, this miracle Monday? I pray that all is well with you all. Thank you for tapping in. We gonna get into it. Welcome everyone. Thank you for tapping in to check out something that I have to say. Thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome. I know that I'm not for everyone, but all are welcome here on this channel. We just keep it real over here. It's no cap. This is a no cap video. This is a no cap zone. This is a no cap channel. And all I do is, tell my truth. I can't tell anyone else's truth. I can only tell mine. So with that being said, y'all, welcome. Let's get into the video. In all honesty, I don't really have like a whole title for the video. I was just sitting here. I'm in nature. I'm doing what I love to do. I started making these videos, and I wanted to track progress initially, and then I also just wanted to share some of my experiences, just life experiences, and then I just wanted to share what some of the things that the Lord has brought me out of, and some of the things that I've overcome. I wanted to share some of those things, and I'm just being mindful of how I share, what I share, and I think that mainly I'm in a growth mode now, and I don't really feel like I'm being my whole true authentic self on the camera, because I'm still getting acclimated, although I'm not capping it. If that kind of makes sense or whatever, like, it's no cap over here, because that's just something that I don't do. I just don't do. And I know that when content creators create videos, it's like, you have an angle in mind for, the reason why. You have your why. Everyone has their why. And, at the end of the day, you trying to, put out a video so that you can, promote what you have going on, or to highlight what you have going on, or what you have to offer, so it's a good network option. It's a good network option to create a video, let folks know what you have going on, let people know what you're selling, or what you're, offering, and what you bring to the table, so on and so forth. And I do not think that, I've defined exactly what it is. I am a life coach. I'm a life coach. And then I'm also a woman of God. I am a kingdom citizen. I am a believer. So it's certain things that I'm not interested in doing. Not that I haven't done before, but I'm just not trying to promote anything that does not represent the kingdom. And so I kind of mind my words. And so I'm not really just out here just, kicks and giggles. I don't think that I'm on kicks and giggles, although I am really, I have my comedic moments. You know what I'm saying? I really in another past, error. I felt like I was somewhat like a comedian. I still feel comedic, at times. But that's not what we doing. That's not what we here for. We not doing comedic today, and that's not what we tapped in for. However, I just kind of wanted to share some real stuff, just me out in nature, just sitting here, enjoying the breeze, getting ready to walk some more and talk some more, make some more videos, and, you know, just share some cool stuff with y'all. That's all I can do. Like when I'm sitting at home and I'm getting ready to come out and I'm, getting my shower and, doing my grooming and, my self-care, preparing to come out. Like, y'all just don't get, like, how many obstacles and how much you have to prepare even just to get out the door. I don't know if I don't know if everybody, that's everyone's experience, but for me, it's like an obstacle just getting out the door. And I would, dive into that. I just, like, it's going to be a minute for me to kind of process that and share that with you all, because I don't know how I want to, share. And so I'm really just taking my time. And so it really just like, I'm being like so reserved with my sharing because I could blabber and I could tattletale and I could just run it. But I don't want to do that. So I'm being mindful of my words and I'm watching my words and I'm watching how I share. And I just want to share positive and helpful. I don't want to just be on here like trying to be popular. I want to be purposeful because I'm not trying to win that race. I'm not trying to get in that lane. I'm not trying to be her. And that's not what the mission is over here is, we chasing, this popularity, or we just trying to be seen, or, trying to go public, or, trying to go viral. Yeah, we want to reach as many people here on this channel. On my channel, I want to reach as many people as I can reach, and as many people as are attached to, and resonate with, things that I have to say. That's it, that's all. That's it, that's all. That, there's a lot of ways and a lot of avenues that you can take to get popularity or to, be seen or whatever the case is. We all know that. That's not, that's not what we're doing over here. I'm just encouraging. And so I can't stress that enough. Y'all excuse the wind because I know that it interrupts the videos and that noise also, the noise ordinance, the noise, campaign or whatever, the noise disruption, that's going to always be as long as we outdoors doing this dirty laundry. That's always going to be a factor. So please forgive that noise and if you can push past that and just stay rocking with me, through that. I know that, you my people. It's just, it is what it is, y'all. It ain't nothing that I can do to combat it. I tried, and I don't know how to do it. I don't think that, like, I think it is what it is. I think you just have to go indoors in order to, not have that wind and that noise in the background. That's what my thinking is. I could be wrong. It might be, apps, and it might be stuff that you can do. I'm not that technology savvy, so I really don't know that. But however, I'm not really talking about anything. I'm just kind of just, being on camera today and just, sitting here in nature and just chopping it up with y'all. I didn't make a video on yesterday because I was just fasting and I was just being with the Lord and I just needed to, just chill. I just didn't feel like, yesterday was my day, although I really was itching to get a video in. Like, I really just wanted to just, be out here, I really did, but I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I just chilled, and it was just me and the Lord. We just hung out yesterday. And so sometimes I just take that time and that self-care and in that me time and just, sit before the Lord and just, he and I just, hang out because I am right now in a isolation state. you know I'm just chilling, and for the first time in my entire life, I'm just like, me and God, we just hanging out. And that's what the word was on yesterday. Just, when you branching out and you on a different, venture in life, and you at a different stage in life, is going to require you to isolate and just really just have that alone time and that grow time. And it's going to require that. It's just like that. It's just part of the process. It's part of the the experience of going to the next level and just growing in the Lord. You just have to have that isolation time. My bad, y'all. That isolation time where you can just quiet all the noise and all the chatter, because it's loud out here. It's so much vying for our attention and our time, that it gets really loud. And so when you can have that quiet time and just, able to think and to grow and to hear what God has to say, and then also fasting, is something that I have. I haven't got a lot of experience with fasting because I really enjoy eating. I really enjoy, doing what I like to do. And so I put the phone down and I put the food down on yesterday, and it was just, you know, um, it's just quiet. I just needed that. And I heard some things that I was like, oh wow. Oh, excuse me. I was like, oh wow. I wouldn't have heard that if I was outdoors, or if I was eating, or if I was on one of my, devices, if I was making a video or trying to, I wouldn't have heard what I heard. And now I got to do something with that. I have to do something with what I heard. And it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge because it's real. And so, y'all, I could, run it up. I could, I could say a lot of stuff, and I could, drag this video out. But I don't know. I just feel like I'm just gonna let this do what it's doing right now, and I'm gonna let it rest. But yeah, if y'all going through a transition, if you like going from, going through a development stage, or if you're going, in transition, in whatever area that is for you. If you're going through a transition, if you're going, to the next level, it's levels to this life. And if growing and going, that then, just be encouraged, because you're not out here by yourself, and it's other people that are going and growing as well. And it's just a process, and sometimes it is, an isolation deal. And then sometimes it's, just studying, or sometimes it's just working out, or sometimes it's just like building, and whatever, that looks like, or going back to school, or taking up a trade, or, just, self-development, and just working on some things that, have hindered you in the past, even such as, just having attitudes with people for no reason. Like, that's worth, tapping into, because a lot of people just feel like, anger. I've been angry all my life, and I just be wanting to fight people, or I just be wanting to smoke me some weed, or I just be wanting to get drunk, or I just be wanting to go to the club, and I just, want to just do all of this stuff. But it's like, at a young age, I think that all of that stuff is got its, got its time. I think we gotta, sometimes get it out our system. But it's real life after that too. And so I think that, balance is key too. Because I don't want to say we need to just stop everything, because like that's not gonna be what's gonna be the message. You just stop doing what you're doing. But it's like, if you really want to, you know, grow and go to the next level, you gotta start picking up some more, things that will be helpful and your growth. I just had to do something different, because that's where I am in life. So I don't say that like, oh, because I did it, you need to do it too. No, 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 no. It's just, it feels good to be on this side. Different things, and such is life. I think that we all should experience, like different, and we don't have to stay stuck in doing the same old. We can experience different, and we can do different if we choose to. But I'm just here to let you know that if you didn't know that that's optional, it is optional. Because people will try and keep you, stuck where they are, whatever that is, and people that's growing, they want you to go with them too. And then people that's stuck, they want you to stay with them. So it's just different strokes for different folks. But I'm just saying, I'm just giving my 2 cents. I'm just making a video. I'm just getting this work done. I'm just doing what I feel like I want to do on the video, and I'm doing it how I want to do it. And so you take what you need, chew the meat and spit out the bones, is what I say. Get what you need, and then what you don't need, I'ma do the same. When I look at this video, I'ma say, oh, that was helpful. Oh, I like that part of it. Well, that wasn't so much helpful, but it is what it is. But we enjoyed that background though. We enjoyed that background. That backdrop was amazing. Oh no, that ain't it. That bumblebee, it's on me. Ooh, child, look at that bee. He getting his shine. And did y'all see him? Cause he on the he on the phone. Y'all, can y'all see him? Like, he really literally on the phone, like trying to get the spotlight. This bee. Hey, okay. Ooh, he trying to get the shine, y'all. Oh my God, like, baby. He done came and took over y'all. Woo! Jesus. Okay. We going out in the clouds, y'all. Peace and blessings, everyone. Have an amazing day. Bye now.